This was the troubling scene at Northwestern University 50 years ago today. More than 100 black students took over the university's financial building to demand better treatment. Some of the protesters shared their story today with CBS 2's Dorothy Tucker.
We come out of the alley full speed right across here.
It's a flood of memories.
Police were all up there.
As 3 Northwestern graduates return to the bursar's office for the first time in 50 years.
Back then, we were scared.
Catherine Ogletree was a freshman. Along with John Bracey, Herman Cage, and more than 100 others, they took over the financial building to protest living on a campus where they didn't feel welcome.
We couldn't walk down Sheridan Road without somebody throwing full cans of beer or cans with urine.
It was after complaining about discrimination for months and being ignored that the students decided to stage a sit-in at the building that housed the university's financial records and payroll, which gave them access to the main computer.
So when the police called up, they said, leave the building or you will be arrested. And I said, Roger, tell the police captain what you told me. Roger said, whoa, this is a cobalt and blah, 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 blah. And if I hit this, I can delete everything. Captain said, we'll get back to you.
After 38 hours, administrators agreed to increase black student enrollment, scholarships, hire more black professors, and create a black studies program, which they did.
When you see the results of your courageous fight,
I'm mesmerized. I'm rather amazed and impressed by the long-term impact.
There were some black students who opposed the protests, but they weren't on campus that day. They were given $5 by the protesters and told to go see a movie. Erica, Rob.
Wow.
So, Dorothy, you attended Northwestern not too long after this happened. Did you know any of these professors that were also the protesters?
I didn't really know them, but I did end up having a couple of professors who had been protesters that I later learned about that. And, you know, I just want to thank everybody. I want to thank those people who risked being arrested, who risked being kicked off campus so our lives could be made better. You know, that was really cool.
All right. Thanks, Dorothy.